This video will walk you through the assignments for week 9. So for the next few weeks, you are going to work for a company called Southwestern Foods, and you are going to work on completing administrative tasks that you would normally have to complete on the job. This will give you an idea if you like these type of tasks, if you're good at them, and if this is something that you truly could see yourself doing every day. So before we jump into your assignments, we need to actually read about the company that we're going to work for. So in the materials folder, there is a business scenario document or link, and it will open a document introducing you to Southwestern Foods. So you are presently completing an internship and have been hired as an admin to support Amanda Smith. She's Vice President of the Human Resources Division. Your internship is a part-time job in which you have been receiving supervised practical training in the office technology field. The internship closely relates to your academic and career goals and is going to serve as a precursor for employment. You will be closely supervised by Mrs. Smith, and Amanda. She will be the one giving you the tasks to complete over the next few weeks and evaluating your performance. You have already completed your orientation for interns and are beginning your first official day. The assignments you receive will help you build skills that are similar to the ones that you'll face in today's office environment. At the time you were given the assignments that will require you to use critical thinking skills and innovation. So before you begin your task, note the following information about your company. So Southwestern Foods sells a variety of frozen family-style dinners. Bob Carter serves as the president of Southwestern Foods, and his administrative assistant is Ian Baker, and here's the company address. As the weeks go on, you will need to refer back to this document to get some names and addresses, so just remember that this is in the week 9 materials folder. So now that you know who the company is and that you are working for Amanda Smith, you can begin your assignments for the week that are in the assignments folder for week 9. So I'm going to go to the assignments folder. And first up is this locating resource materials assignment that Mrs. Smith has given you. So Southwestern Foods employs over 20 administrative assistants. Amanda would like you to propose that the company provides some resource materials for each of the assistants. She asks you to take the following topics and, using the internet, locate professional websites that address each topic. She suggests you create a table showing the topics and then list the website addressing the topic in the following column. She tells you that you can either use Word or Excel for the assignment. So there are 25 administrative assistant topics that you need to find professional websites that address this topic. And then you can either use Word or Excel to create a professional looking resource document for all of the admins in the company. Now, I did provide in the materials folder, there is an example of locating resource materials. Just an image of this. You do not have to make yours look like this or the colors. This was just an example of what one could possibly look like. So after you create your document, you will upload it to the week 9 assignments folder for locating resource materials. Okay. Next, you have been asked to create an organization chart for the Human Resources Division. So remember, that's the division you work in. Your boss is the VP of that division. Using the below document, follow the directions to create an organizational chart and upload the file to this Dropbox when you're done. You are going to use SmartArt in Word to create your organizational chart. So in order to create an organizational chart, you need to know everybody that works in the organization and their levels and their titles in which they work. So you will need to read this document and then all of the folks that work at Southwestern Foods. Now, if you have never used SmartArt before in Word, I created in the materials folder for week 9 an example of a completed organization chart, and then SmartArt hierarchy examples in Word, and then how to create SmartArt. This is a video, okay? So there are 3 good examples in here for you to use to help walk you through using SmartArt if you've never used it before. So after you create your org chart, you're going to upload it to the Creating an Organizational Chart Dropbox. And then the last one is working on your proofreading skills. So your boss has drafted a letter to go out to all employees about the importance of recycling. She's asked you to proofread the document below. So remember, you're not rearranging sentences, paragraphs, you're not deleting sentences or paragraphs. You are just looking for grammar, spelling, punctuation, capitalization, and correct word usage. And then when you're done, you will upload the document to this Dropbox. So those are the assignments for week 9, introducing you to Southwestern Foods. If you have any questions as you work on them, please reach out to me.